So who was the guy that you was doing it for?
I'm not gonna say.
Nah,
Can't say it.
I was just trying to get
No,
it.
because
Set him
I
up.
used to work with like people in his like network. You
Yeah,
know, like,
yeah.
People that know
That's
him,
respectful.
so,
I respect that.
So how much did he pay you?
A lot.
So my budget was $8,000 budget for like 4 days, right?
Did you guys hear that? You guys are on set about $8,000.
But that I don't believe that wasn't that much.
Yeah.
Right?
Wow.
Huh? No, because of the amount of work, right? Like
Oh,
I could have
yeah,
hired
that's true.
3 people, like me and 2 other people,
Made a lot.
budget like $10,000, and then pay them each $1,000 to just be there, right? They don't have to edit anything. They just had a man and camera. That's it, right? Which is not that bad, right? And then you get to travel to Puerto Rico for like 4 days, right?
That's
And
cool.
then you get to experience
It's
it.
vacation.
You get to network with people too.
Right, and then a lot of these people are also people who look for people like us, right?
Yeah.
So I got a lot of work out of that, which was really good, right? But it wasn't half of that I got paid, like.
Wow.
So I got like, because I took the job at the moment because I thought it was a good opportunity. Like, okay, like I know I'm gonna work with this big guy, it's gonna be good. I'll take the hit this first time. But then there was like a lot of problems on the output part. Like he was expecting a lot more. Like you should edit this and you should give me the raw content and like keep it like, you know, like made me fucking sign papers that said that it wasn't my content anymore. And I was like, no, man, sign that.
Oh, he wanted you to sign paperwork?
Yeah, like he
Damn.
wanted me to like pretty much edit his whole conference, right? He's gonna sell afterwards, like for probably $100 a piece, right?
Mhm.
He sells it 3,000 people. That's $30,000 right there, right?
Mm.
So that was the first like problem, which I understood that if I'm gonna get paid this much and you're gonna make a shit ton of money, right? Because of this conference, you can sell it online, and you do it one time, right? And then sell it online for years. That's what Grant Cardone and people like this do, right? Like they do a conference, pay a bunch of money up front, and then make a whole lot of money in the back, right? In the back end, you upsell it and upsell it, right? So that was the main problem. And then the second main issue is he wanted me to like pretty much edit all his content and give him all the raw files, all the raw footage, which I always sell it, right? Because if not, then it's my footage and I can do whatever I want with it. Because, you know, I make people sign papers, right? He wanted it for free, and like, nah, like you're not gonna get for free, and like, I don't get rights to any of this, you know. It's like if the producer of a song like doesn't get any rights to the beat that he produced, it's kind of messed up.
That is.
It's a crazy game.
You gotta be smart out here, bro. You not just.
There's always like little tricks and things in the back end to everything.
100%, bro.
Every single thing.
But if
Holy
you
shit.
like, you know, on your P's and Q's, you'd be all right.
Yeah,
So
but
how he was. He knew
on
his worth and
contracts,
shit,
sometimes
you know?
there's words that mean different things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
One word could switch the whole contract up.
I don't sign shit.
Yeah.
I have a lady. Like,
Yeah, you need somebody that-
like,
you need a
she's
lawyer.
not a full lawyer yet. Like she goes to school. She's going to school, but you know she's becoming a lawyer. So I bring it to her. Like, tell me what it says. Like, explain it to me like I'm a 5-year-old.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
Because I get to work with people who like make you sign shit because you're gonna get to see or hear things that you know they don't want you to share it because that's their trade secrets.
Yeah.
So I bring it to her and like, here you go, like explain it.
It's
to
like,
me,
say that video that the conference video made him $1 million or like $10 million, and you only got like that 8,000
No, not even like 4,000.
or whatever you got, and it's
Nah,
just made
hell
him
no.
$1 million. That
That's
how
exactly
screwed
what
is?
I'm saying.
How fucked up is that?
Yeah.
And he don't even give you a credit on it or nothing.
Not even credit.
No, it doesn't even like you can't even put your company name in the middle of the video
Wow.
saying like
Yeah.
created by or whatever.
Can you let you do that?
No.
Or at,
That's why.
Huh?
not like your Instagram at or anything.
Nothing. Like this is my ad. This is my like this. I'm buying this. So I get it. Like cool. I don't get it.
That's a great gem right there for people, you know. When you sign contracts, make sure you have somebody, you know, present lawyer or something like that. Make sure you read the fine print.
Yes.
'Cause you
And
could
also
get,
you have to have leverage, right? Like in this case, the raw content, I kept it, right? I never gave it them. So that's my leverage, right?
What is raw content?
Anything that was or was not used in the content that was put out at the end. For example, I did a 4-day trip, right? And there's a recap video for that, right?
Yeah.
Like a 4-day recap, let's say 2-minute recap, right? But in those 4 days, there's a shit ton of content, right?
Yeah.
Like gigs and gigs all of that, whatever it gets used, probably like seconds of each video gets used, right? And then you cut everything, right? To tell a story of 2 minutes, you probably use, 150 videos, something like that, right? And that's just being nice, right? And then you probably recorded like 300 of those videos, and a lot of that you don't like because you're like, this doesn't help. It's all fat, it's all extra. But they probably do like it, and they can create their own cut of this same trip with all the other videos that were not used. That's the raw content. Everything that was not used or was used, that's not edited.
So
Good info right there. Good info for the content creators right there.
All the future content creators.
For sure.
Like photographers, right? Like they sell you, let's say they sell you a package where they edit 30 pictures, right? But they took, I don't know, 1,000 pictures in that photo shoot. And they give you, hey, choose 30 and I'll edit that for you, right? That's what you're paying for. But they can upsell you and say, hey, I'll give you the whole reel, right? Like every single picture I took for $100, $200 extra, right?
Yeah.
And there you can make more money, right? On top of
it.
Yeah.
Do
If
you
don't
think-
like try to steal it.
Yeah. True.
Just
Interesting.
upsells, right? Like you gotta understand that game.
Do you think that like photographers who have like make Instagrams of like just models, like simple like bikini models and stuff like that, you think like that's profitable to like make money now that people are making money off Instagram with reels and shit?
I think so. I mean, it
Right?
catches a lot of eyes, so.
There's a lot of like
Not like just like sex. I'm not saying like OnlyFans type shit. Just like bikini content. You know, they showing ass and shit. But like, you know.
there's two options there. Like you can sell your content directly to new models that want to do OnlyFans, right? So you can, be like, hey, I'm a great content creator for
I can help manage
shooting
you.
girls, pretty much, right?
Nowadays, a lot of these girls that create OnlyFans want like free content and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
If you can work it out with her, where like she's a good earner, right? And because I worked with a few, I worked with a few OnlyFans girls, and they moved to California. They were making like a lot of money. If they're a good earner, then you can make a percentage out of the content you shoot. Let's say if my content is making you, I don't know, I work with a girl that was making $30K a month.
Wow.
Right, and if my content is making you $30K a month, I should take at least 5% of that. That's like $1,500.
You
right?
definitely should write a contract when you do that,
Of
though.
course, yeah.
Always, you always need paper.
But what I mean is,
And
there
manage
is
her
ways-
account though as well, because
Well, she had like.
Did you
she
manage
had,
your
like,
account
no,
or like you just did
She
it?
had an agency that ran all of her shit.
yeah.
Like,
Wow.
That's crazy too.
Fucking
like,
agency.
That's a
It's
new-
probably a kid who started that
Bro,
shit.
that's like the
16-year-old.
nowadays pimps. Like if you think
Digital
about it.
pimps.
Digital pimps.
Yeah, digital pimps. Yeah, like these guys were
wanna be
literally.
a
They
digital
had we went to shoot at a house that she had a house. Like the agency had a house. Where,
Wow.
like, these girls go and shoot. Yeah, and then you can bring your own photographer, or they can provide, or you can bring your own like.
Damn, that's
tripod,
dope. Should have thought of that idea.
right? Hey, you can still do, bro.
You just need the
girls
models.
are becoming 18 every single day. I don't
That's what
want
I'm
to be like.
What the fuck?
He's saying,
Hey, guys are paying for
That is the
that.
reality of
Exactly,
life,
man.
bro.
So this girl,
Wow.
like took me to this house, right, and then we shot.
I think I
for,
need a
like,
bat.
we shot for like 2 hours, and we shot a shit ton of different content.
Yeah.
And we shot for the 2 hours because that's what she rented the room for.
When you say shot for like 2 hours, like they were fucking or like she was just posing in like lingerie type shit.
It was her posing mainly, her like playing
Naked
with
type shit.
herself
Playboy
and,
type
yeah,
poses.
like not a lot of like girl and guy or like
Yeah.
another.
It's just her playing with herself?
Mainly her, right? Yeah.
She wasn't awkward about it and didn't feel no type of way
she
about
was,
doing
like,
it.
Very like she seemed very comfortable. Like
She's done it before?
She's done that before, right? Like she works like very well.
Like
so like she
cosplay.
has that her
Internet
sex
shit.
appeal was she looked like a child. She looked like she was 16, bro. But she was 21. And she was like, her body was kind of like very like skinny and flat, like right, like that. And then she,
Yeah,
like I saw her
Mhm.
like marketplace or like whatever, like her audience,
Wow.
a bunch of people 40 and up, like
Damn.
40 and 50, a bunch of like literally
Old ass man just
Oh,
paying
yeah.
$20 a month for this shit.
sad fucking husbands, pretty much. That
Yeah.
Damn, sad
And-
husbands. I should blackmail tell their wives, yo, nigga out here buying OnlyFans fucking videos.